Hi there, it's G and Yanka with another amazing parenting. And today we'd like to talk to you a little bit about how to live is to learn.
If you watch our little videos, chances are that you're on the path of self-improvement as a parent. And that means that you're learning new stuff every day. Now, chances also are that you've made a lot of mistakes in the past in your parenting, and that is why you want to get better. We all make mistakes and we all damage our relationships at some point in our lives. And the art is really to be able to admit it and to look forward and to look for ways that we can repair them and regain trust.
Yeah, the admission is a very important part of the process of learning. And for me, life is not so much about being nice to everyone as it is about being authentic regarding how you feel and what you think. Also, do you know that it takes 20 years to become 20 years old? Obviously, everybody knows that. But as much as you want, you can't speed up or slow down the process of time. So there will be periods when you need to wait, or even when you need to fail in order to progress.
The secret to regain trust after we have messed up in the past is, in my opinion, not giving up. Now, I have seen this very disturbing inquiry, or sad really, where a mum that was obviously exhausted and helpless asked, my child is 7-year-old and I have made a lot of mistakes in the past. Is my kid beyond repair? Is she a lost case? And I cannot say enough, no relationship is a lost case if we want to fix it. We live in a time where giving up is very easy, giving up on relationships. You see the high divorce rate as a proof of that fact. People don't want to fight as much as they did maybe in the past. They're not motivated enough. They just run away. We can't do that with our children, obviously, not physically, but you can always mentally give up on them, which would be extremely damaging for the trust and for the relationship.
Yeah, sometimes to see the way forward, we have to take a step back. And in understanding this, we realize that life is full of paradoxes. That the challenge really is to try to hold opposite ideas inside our own mind. Perhaps you might feel that your children are the most important elements of your world. Yet there are times when you need to understand that you might need to be the most important person in your world. There are times when you might feel responsible for teaching your children about what is important in life. But sometimes we also have to pass this responsibility to somebody who knows a little bit more than we do, perhaps a teacher, a tutor, or a coach even.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, when you realize that you've made a lot of mistakes in the past and you feel very helpless and you can see the damage that you've done in your relationship and in the trust of your children, always remember that biologically, brain is very plastic and it creates new pathways every day, thousands of them. And just like that, we can create pathways to our children. We can rebuild trust. We can work on the relationship through all the ways that we have mentioned in our little videos that we made for you. And not only will you rebuild trust, but you will also send a message to your children that people can improve, that we can learn, that we can all grow if we set our mind to it.
Yeah, every day try to keep as many doors open as possible and try not to burn all your bridges. As a parent, we set standards for our children. It's our responsibility to do that. We have to focus on our interactions with them. We have to focus on our self-improvement. We have to focus on being virtuous and understanding that the connection between the parent and the child is extremely important. Without connection, there's no relationship. Just as without respect, there's no love, and without trust, there's no future
Absolutely.
in any relationship.
Sorry, yes. Yes, we rebuild trust through connection. And I would suggest that the best step to start on that way is sincere apology. Sit down with your child, apologize to them, be honest, tell them what you did not like about your parenting style in the past, tell them the changes that you would like to make in the relationship, and I can tell you that your children will appreciate your honesty. And most of all, don't expect immediate changes from your children, because they have learned certain ways before, and it's going to take a while to rebuild that trust, just like it does in any relationship. You are gonna probably have to prove yourself a little bit before they can learn to trust you again, and before they can really start trusting anybody else in their future life.
Yeah, and as a parent, there are many tests, there are many tasks that we have to complete. A lot of late nights and early mornings, a lot of thankless duties. But try to consider the fact that wherever you are, you probably need to be there to learn something that you can take with you to the next level of your life. And think of the challenges of today as something that will lead to the successes of tomorrow. And if everything would be, well, if everything was easy, there would be no growth for us as people, as parents. And as parents, we all fail sometimes, we all fall, but that is the experience we have. That is how we learn. We learn through living, and through living, we learn as well.
Absolutely. So don't be too hard on yourself. Remember that to know more is actually to realize that there's still a lot that you don't know. So the main point is that we are learning and we are moving forward.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for listening today. If you'd like more information about what we do, you can find it online. And wherever you are, we wish you a fantastic day.
Bye.